Did you just move to the United States and you are excited but you are struggling about how to start your life here? Well, I got you covered in this video. My name is Yalika and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here in America, one of the most important things to do is to know the housing system. Well, I will recommend you to even do your research before you come to America. But if you are here, it's never too late. Still do your housing research, because you have to understand that in America, the American system is very different from, other systems. Many of these places will have you fill out first an application. So an application is just like a piece of paper where you're gonna put your first name, last name, and how many people are gonna be living in the house. Do you have pets? Or if you don't have pets, they're gonna be asking you all these questions. Once you fill out the application and you are accepted for the place, then they're gonna ask you to do what's called a down deposit. The down deposit is most likely 1.5 months worth of rent that you will have to give to your landlord before they give you keys to the place. So while you are doing that application, just keep in mind that sometimes some landlords require you to put your social security number on that application, because they want to make sure the type of person that you are. Some people have just some kind of restrictions on their house. Maybe they don't want to give keys to people who have criminal records. I don't know, it really depends, but that's something that you have to be mindful of. And then if they do their background check and if everything comes back good, then most likely you're gonna be they're gonna give you keys to the place. You don't have to go door to door to find a place to stay. Like, I know in some countries outside the US, that's the way that you have to do it. You have to ask somebody, and somebody has to ask somebody else. So you don't have to do that. You can utilize the internet. You can use websites like Trulia, like Zillow, like rent.com or apartmentguide.com. This video is not sponsored at all, but these websites, I'm telling you, they are going to be great tools for you to be able to find a place to stay. Take some ESL classes. ESL is just English as a second language. So these classes are classes that you can take if you want to learn the English language. This part right here is for people who are coming from countries that where people don't speak English at all. So if you're coming from a country where English is not your primary language, or English is not even a language that is spoken there, then you definitely need to take the ESL classes. ESL classes are mostly free. Honestly, I haven't heard any ESL class that people were paying for. I am not sure, but from what I know, English ESL classes are free. So make sure you go to community colleges. Those are the places that offer the English classes for free. Actually, don't go to universities. Go to community colleges. They have these classes for free. You just need to register for it. Most of the time, I believe it lasts about 3 to 4 months, if I'm not mistaken. When I was doing my English classes, it only took me about 3 months, I believe. Well, it was fast, but it was really something that helped me understand, other people, be able to communicate with people around me. They teach you how to speak English and how to be able to understand people. In the process of you learning the English language, I would recommend you to have also some apps on your phone, apps that will help you to, translate when you speak to people that you are talking to. I'm talking about Google Translate. These apps are free. So, get Google Translate on your phone. It will really be helpful for you. Put that on your phone. If you're talking to people, they're not understanding what you're saying, just typing in Google Translate. You can even, speak to the app, actually, which is awesome. So you can do that through the app and have them listen to what you just say for them to understand, and vice versa. So that's something that you can definitely do to make sure you have great conversations with people. Then apply for jobs. So to apply for jobs, it's just few steps that you have to take. You have to do your resume. So your resume, some people call this a CV, but you have to do your resume and send your resume to these jobs. Put all your experiences that you have. If you have had job before, if you haven't had job, that's okay. Put your school, if you've been to school. Put your degrees, what school you went to, how many years you did this or you did that. Just make sure you put these things in your resume. And sometimes some companies ask for cover letters. So in a cover letter, it's pretty simple. Just tell your experience that you have and how you can contribute to the company positively. Of course, how you can be a good fit for the company. Just make sure to mention that in your cover letter. But remember one thing, because you are new here, you might not get right away the type of job that you want because you don't have experience in America, and most of these companies are kind of like picky when it comes to those kind of things. So don't be discouraged if at first, for your first job application or the first time when you apply for a job, they don't call you or they tell you are not a good fit for the company. Go with what you have that is offered to you. Later on, you can move on and have a better position, a better job, a job that suits you the best. Let's talk about credit score. You have to apply for a credit product. I know that there are a lot of people out there who don't like to borrow money at all, but trust me, in America, everything is related to your credit score. Even if you don't want to have one, you have to have it. So that credit score is the number that is telling lenders how credible you are, meaning, are you able to repay a loan money that was lended to you? If you want to buy a house, they're going to ask you for your credit score. If you want to buy a car, they're going to ask you for your credit score. There are so many places that you will go to, they will ask you for your credit score before they do anything for you. So these are my tips on how to start your new life here in America. I hope this video is helpful and I wish you all the best. I wish you good luck. Do not give up. Remember one thing, you are coming from a different country. You had a life that you gave up on for this life that you are starting here in America. So just keep that in mind and keep pushing forward. Please do not give up. My name is Yalika and I upload content on lifestyle, empowerment, coaching, life experiences, and all other bunch of stuff. So if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section below. By the way, I would like to see your comment. Tell me, how was your life when you first came here in America? And I would love to go ahead and review these comments. So until then, see you next time.